Who is it?
It's me, Dave. Open up, man. I got the stuff.
Who is it?
It's me, Dave, man. Open up. I got the stuff.
Who?
It's Dave, man. Open up. I think the cops saw me come in here.
Who is it?
It's Dave, man. Will you open up? I got the stuff with me.
Who?
Dave, man. Open up.
Dave?
Yeah, Dave. Come on, man. Open up. I think the cops saw me.
Dave's not here.
No, man. I'm Dave, man. Hey, come on, man.
Who is it?
It's Dave, man. Will you open up? I got the stuff with
Who?
me. Dave, man. Open up.
Dave?
Yeah, Dave.
Dave's not here.
No, man. I am Dave, man. Will you... Come on. Open up the door, will you? I got the stuff with me. I think the cops saw me.
Who is it?
Oh, what the hell is it? Go, man. Open up the door. It's Dave.
Who?
Dave. D-A-V-E. Will you open up the goddamn
Dave?
door? Yeah, Dave.
Dave?
Right, man. Dave. Now, will you open up the door?
Dave's not here.
Oh.
This ain't a song for the broken hearted.
Well, whose song is this for then?
Silent prayer for faith departed.
I say my prayers every night.
I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my
Are you broken-hearted,
voice
Sean?
shout.
I've been numerous times.
It's my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive.
Because it's really hard to live when you're dead.
It is. Well, good morning and happy Saturday to everyone. Welcome to your weekly Dose podcast. I am your host, Sean Roberts. We're streaming live to you here from Orange County, here in Southern California. This is the only podcast for those who miss listening to the Mark and Brian and Jill, and Mark in the Morning programs. If this is your first time to listening to our show, welcome. But today we are fooling all of you because none of us are here.
That's right. Since the girls aren't here, neither are we. Only I kind of feel like I'm here. It seems like I would be here to do this, but then I'm not here. So how am I doing this? It's very confusing.
It's kind of like Spaceballs, you know.
Yeah.
Like we're here
Is it
now, but we're not here now.
But when now?
Well,
when did this happen?
Just then.
Well, when then?
Now.
What, now?
You're in now
When's-
now.
Well, when's now?
Now. But it passed. When? Just now. When will it be? Soon.
Well, you know, V's boyfriend is graduating from college, and PJ is out sick with laryngitis.
Yeah.
We decided to give Ern
Turn. I spelled it right.
I have an accent. It's Ern Michelle, the day off. Oh, boy. But we still want to thank all of you who have recently followed us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you. Who wrote this? Thank you for following us and listening to the show. Sorry that today's show is a past moments, but then we'll be back soon.
Oh, yeah, it is. But you know what? It's still going to be fun because we do have a few current things to talk about, like today's theme, which is It's My Life by Bon Jovi.
Oh, yeah,
one
it's
of
a good
my
song.
favorite bands. It's a great song. And we will tell you why we picked the song a little bit later. But I got to tell you, I do have a big connection with this song, though.
I heard about that.
Yes, my wife Karen and I are actually in the music video for this.
I heard you spend a lot of time in a big tunnel.
We did. It was shot in a tunnel in downtown Los Angeles. I want to say like on like 4th Street or 2nd Street or something like that.
Well, then go ahead and say it.
It was on 4th Street or 2nd Street, something like that.
All right.
But I didn't even know this tunnel existed in downtown LA. It was kind of cool. And we heard it on the radio. And so we decided to rush down there. It's like 11 o'clock at night. And they're shooting the video. So we got all the way down. And lo and behold, there's Bon Jovi, John, Richie, Tico, David, Hugh McDonald, the bass player, everybody. And they're shooting the video. We're going, yeah. So we're actually in a couple of shots. You can't see us, though. but we're actually in those shots though.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
We should
But
be
it's-
able to see your faces.
I
That would
wanted
be-
to, but but it was cool. It was kind of fun to see that. We took some pictures and everything and what have you. So I'll show those to you later.
That's cool.
But yeah, it was fun. It was definitely fun. So anyway,
Oh, well, don't forget now.
what? I just said that.
I was so interested in
I
your
know,
story,
so-
and I was like,
I forgot it was your turn.
Forgot to look at the piece of paper. Yeah. That's the piece of paper I'm supposed to be looking at. Now, don't forget to interact with the show, commenting.
Commenting? Commenting?
Okay, it's
Wow,
not really Saturday morning, so
I know. We're doing this
we're
Thursday
doing it
night.
by the seat of our pants, and I frankly have a big hole in mine. So here we go. I will start anew. Yeah, that's right. Now, don't forget to interact with the show, commenting on our website, yourweeklydose.com. Tweet us at yourweeklydose1. Find us on Facebook or you can email us at yourweeklydose1 at gmail, usually followed by a .com. Oh my God, something's wrong with me.
You're tired, dude. I think that's what it is.
It's all that driving I did today.
You're always driving. But anyway, now, not only can you download the show for
Better
free.
to drive than be driven.
It's true. Not can you only now. See, now you're making me do it.
I've got this thing so screwed up.
Scrotum.
I got this scrotum so screwed up, nobody can handle it.
Oh my God, this is better than the last one we did. Jeezo. Not only can you download the show for free from our website, we can also subscribe to the show through iTunes, Podbean.com, and even Google Play. Just search for the show Your Weekly Dose.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, we're not editing that
and
at all.
This is the cut we're saving.
It is. Oh my word!
Yes,
How do we
indeed.
go from that to this now? Because that's our
I
next
don't know.
thing.
Well, we can calm down and talk about something a little more serious, actually, right now.
Yes. I don't know how we can, but Jesus.
Somehow we will.
Well, obviously, all of us have heard recently about the 2 earthquakes in Mexico. Of course, the most recent one, which was near Mexico City. Unfortunately, I was watching the news earlier tonight. The count of the people who've passed away due to this is 273. That's a hell of a lot of people.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
So, and of course, they had one a little bit further south, whatever. I think there was like, what, a 8 point something. This one was a 7.1, something like that. And of course, so there's all that devastation going on there in Mexico City and the surrounding areas. And also the hurricane. Whoa.
Well,
I love that. It's the drives. Yeah. And it also the, want to mention the Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico extremely hard.
oh yeah, it's like they knocked out all. Well,
It knocked
the
out the whole
last
island.
one, Irma, put 1 million people in without power.
Yeah.
And this time it put the whole country without power.
Yeah.
And knocked out all their communications.
I think Irma and Maria were kind of competing. Irma went in, did her job, where Maria's like, "Oh no, honey, I'm going to do a
I'll
little
show
bit
you
more
how to
damage."
do it.
Yeah.
That Jose, he petered out.
Yeah, he did. That's why I let the women do it, because I'm going to move over, bitch. I'm going to wipe the whole thing out. Anyway, so that's what happened. Obviously, they did a telethon, which I wasn't aware of, called Hand in Hand, I guess last week, whatever, regarding Irma and everything.
I didn't.
I caught it quickly myself, too, and everything, which I thought was really cool. So I caught glimpses of it. So if you definitely want to help in any way, shape, or form for the hurricane victims, go to handinhand2017.com. Please donate. Of course, you can also go to the American Red Cross and donate there as well. We're going to put both of those links on there, so on our website, so that way if you do want to donate, it's going to go to the right people versus people who try to abuse the situation and everything.
Right.
So we're going to make sure of that as well. So
And just a note in these situations, teddy bears and blankets and things are fun and cool, but usually stuff like that, there's so much of it, it just piles up and it doesn't get used. So the best thing to do, if you can do it, is to just donate money.
yeah, absolutely. You know, and if you can't though, if you still want to donate, you know, clothes or anything like that too, you know, you can go to
whatever you
Walmart,
can
you
give.
can go to Target. I mean, there's inexpensive blankets or whatever. People are going to definitely need that, especially in this situation and everything. So again, that's for the earthquake victims in Mexico City, and of course any of the hurricane victims. Again, it's handinhand2017.com. And then also
Yeah,
the
I think they
American
had
Red Cross.
They were talking about 15 people in Dominica got killed.
I
It's
haven't
just
seen
like-
anything like this. I mean, I've seen it in the past where we've had hurricanes come in one after another, but not as devastating as these
Yeah,
have
and
been.
so close to the same place.
Right,
That's
and
what's like,
and we
whoa.
were having. I mean, because we had Hurricane Matthew obviously come in from the Gulf. There was another one that happened in the Gulf also. That petered out. Then we had Irma come through. Jose was supposed to be right behind, but then he petered out also, thankfully. And now we've got Marie.
Who's doing the job.
Wow.
Oh, brother.
Holy cow. So, yeah. So, definitely if you guys want to help out, it's definitely a good time to do that and help those people out. So, in the meantime, though.
Oh.
Now, you said you had something really interesting
I
last
had,
week, and I remembered because you went over to a friend's house.
Yes, I did. I went over to Mike's house
Uh-huh.
because he had the Triple G and
No
Canelo fight.
No triple X?
No, but it was an interesting evening because apparently the Grenady Golanoff, or whatever his name is the middleweight champion, and then Canelo is the light middleweight champion, and he bumped up,
Okay.
so to speak, to do this fight for the middleweight championship, and that's what it was for.
Okay.
It was interesting because, they have all the hoopla before and everybody talking about it and going, oh, yeah, there's this and that, and well, so-and-so did this and that. Well, when they came in, the first one came in was Canelo.
Okay.
And there was something odd about this. You could just see in his face, it was like he was walking in like, why am I here?
Really?
Kind of a look on his face. And
Huh.
if you want to go back in there, I'm sure there's recordings of it. You can really see they don't look like they're, usually they have this look of stern or they're, moving as and it was just kind of a whole feeling of like, okay, well, I'm just going to get it over with. It was weird. And then Grenady came in. And it was kind of the same thing. He wasn't like all, like you would think. It just had a little look of oddness about it, like they're just going to go through the motions almost.
I was going to ask, is that what it was like? Okay, we're here. Let's just get this over. Give us our money and we'll leave.
Yeah, because normally before a fight, you don't look like that. So
No,
I was
mean,
just
you're
like,
pretty pumped up. You're trying to, psych yourself
Yeah.
up and get ready. You're mentally prepared.
so I was all like, hey, they look like they don't want to be there, making jokes and stuff. Well, the fight went on, and the scoring was a little odd at the end, but what happened is that Triple G actually looked like he would be the winner of the fight.
Uh-huh.
But boxing, being its stellar, clean self,
Yeah.
probably, in my mind, this is only my opinion, but it looked like they prearranged that they were going to have a draw. And then at the end, the scoring was like really odd because this one judge had Canelo winning like by 10-2 in the rounds.
Wow.
And it wasn't anywhere near like that. Nobody looked at that fight and went, oh, yeah. And then another judge scored it, Triple G, by like 1 point or 2 points. And then the third judge called it a draw. So it was a split three-way draw. So now there'll be another fight for pay-per-view.
To really determine.
And to
And make more money.
and make more money. And that's the whole thing about the whole boxing regime is
Now,
it's
who-
about the money.
By chance, did you see on who was the promoter for it, though? Because I would be really
It was-
interested if it was Oscar De La Hoya's type of production, because I know he likes to
I
lead things
can't
very
remember.
cleanly.
It may have been. I don't know who it was for sure.
Okay.
And my phone's on Irma instead of the fight like I had it before. But
okay.
it was just
Odd.
it really was kind of odd. It was an odd evening. It was a good fight. I mean, it wasn't like they were,
Holding back punches or anything like that? Or
not
whatever?
necessarily.
Okay.
But it's like, if it just to me, I don't really follow boxing all that much anymore.
I haven't followed boxing
So,
in years.
but it just looked like there was a little finagling going on so that there would be more fights, maybe even
Now,
two
did
more
any of the
fights.
announcers or whatever kind of mention that too as well? Like, geez, they look a little off or something or whatever? Do you remember?
I wasn't really listening because there was a bunch of us were all talking and stuff
Oh, gotcha,
during
gotcha.
that part
Party,
of it.
party.
So it wasn't like I was just watching the TV. I wasn't really listening.
So
to it,
more importantly, though, about the fight, though, Steve, at the party, what'd you have to eat?
Snacks.
Snacks, yeah.
Yeah,
Chips.
snacks, and
were there vegetables?
No, there was pizza.
Ooh,
We had pizza.
How typical.
It was boxing, beer, and pizza.
Beer. There you go.
Yeah. So
What kind of pizza?
It was pepperoni pizza.
Just regular plain pepperoni. Was it at least a deep dish, or
There was
it thin crust?
You put pizza in front of me. Well, it had other things on it besides the pepperoni that I had to pick off.
Oh, you don't like
So
pepperoni?
there must have been, no, I love the pepperoni. It's
Oh.
the other things that, like I think it had bell pepper and onion on it, and I picked those things off
I
because
don't
they're
mind
like
onion.
disgusting.
I don't mind onion, but I agree with you on the bell pepper.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
I don't want to just taste bell pepper.
Yeah, for years, my parents would go to this place called Pizza Mania, where I grew up in Whittier, and Whittier, and it's the only place that I really enjoy it, and I compare everybody else to them.
Oh, okay.
And they're family owned since like 1972 or something like that. Luckily, there is one in Long Beach near Cal State Long Beach. So when we go for pizza, that's where we go and we bring it back here. Anyway, but for years my parents had pepperoni, mushrooms, olives. I got so tired of pepperoni. Oh my god!
Really? Oh, I love pepperoni.
Oh, so tired of it.
Yeah.
So now it's sausage, mushrooms, and olives. So.
I see.
And I don't care what anybody else says out there, and I know we've talked about it before. I will eat pineapple and
will
ham
too.
on the damn pizza. That's
I
all I
will
have to say
too.
about
Yeah.
that.
Hey, it kind of reminds me of Mexican food for me. There was when I was growing up. Well, you mentioned about you judge everything by that one pizza place, and
Yeah,
when I was
okay.
growing up, we used to go to a Mexican restaurant on in Eagle Rock on Colorado Boulevard, and. I grew up going there, every couple of weeks or so because we like Mexican food, and the guacamole there was like really good, and I just have this taste and smell memory in me. So now every time I go somewhere for Mexican food or something, it's always like there's something in the back of my mind that it gets
Brings
compared to.
There was that one place that we went to near my house. Was it last week? I think it was, or 2 weeks ago, maybe. And it's right by the Home Depot here off of Beach Boulevard. And
Yeah, the Fiesta.
whatever.
Something.
It wasn't bad.
I enjoyed that. I really liked the
It was good.
enchilada sauce there.
Yeah,
It was good. It was
very good.
I would go back there again.
When you want to go?
What time is it?
Hey, they still might be open, man.
Yeah, really.
They still might
we'll
be
have a few
open.
drinks and forget what we just did tonight.
Margarita.
Margarita.
So, well, this weekend, this past week, whatever, is a little bit interesting. I went to go see an uncle of mine. This is my mother's.
How many uncles do you have?
Dude, I'm in a Latino family. I've got a shitload. And
I got my uncle number 22.
I'm like more like 30 something. And that's just on this side of the family, huh? But no, this is my mother's first cousin. So his father and my mom's father are brothers. So they are very close. He has 4 sons, and I'm very close to them. So they're more like my brothers to me than they are cousins. We're that close.
And they had 4 sons, and they had 4 sons.
I'll tell you. And when the first granddaughter came in, holy cow.
I can imagine.
Yeah. So anyway, we went up because they live up in Palmdale. So I went to go visit my uncle because unfortunately we're finding out that he is starting with Alzheimer's, basically, I guess, or dementia. So we wanted to go up and visit to see how he is and everything and so forth. And 3 of the 4 brothers live up in that area too. So we all had dinner together, had a wonderful time, could not stop laughing.
Was it home cooked? Or did you go to a...
Oh, no. We went out to, what's that Australian steak place?
Outback.
Outback. We went to an Outback.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I love
How about
Outback.
that?
Oh, yeah. It was good.
Did you get the bloomin' onion?
No, but you know what? Our waiter was actually an Aussie.
Oh, really?
He was. He really was. And
That's bizarre.
It was cool. And the waitress, she wasn't bad looking.
Ooh, cute little Sheila.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? I'm not that crazy about dark brunettes, but she was a good looking gal.
Well, cool.
She was. Both were nice because I guess our party was big enough or whatever that they gave us two. So anyway, had a blast. We're there or whatever. We're talking and went back to his house and chatted up some more and everything. But just had a great time because I haven't seen him for a while. And normally we see each other at least once a year for my mom's Christmas party. And
I remember that.
yeah, and so, but it was just nice just to sit down and chat and poke fun at each other and everything like we always do and what have you and everything. So it was good. It was good. We had a good time. So I'm just want to hopefully my uncle will
Having family that you can get
get
together.
a little bit better.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Wow. Hello.
Hello.
You know. Hey.
That's a good thing. Boy, anything might happen tonight. I'll tell you. Oh, I mean this morning, right? Sorry.
Exactly. So you had that chicken burrito there, huh, Steve?
I actually, when I drove out to Torrance tonight to pick up my friend Jamie at work and take her home, I went out early because there's a Del Taco across the street from her building. So I had the 3 soft chicken taco special for $2.50 was the total.
You know, I do like Del Taco stuff. I'll be honest. I don't mind it. It's good because it does have that fresh thing to it. But for whatever reason, I cannot stand their hard shell tacos.
Oh, really?
I don't know what it is. To me, they always taste stale.
Huh.
I don't know
Maybe
what it
they
is.
are, and some of us just
Who
don't
knows?
notice.
Who knows? But I do like the Taco Bell.
Oh, taco.
I do like the Taco Bell ones, which I haven't eaten one of those in years, though.
Yeah, I think my preference is Taco Bell over Del Taco.
I actually prefer.
Myself.
I prefer Del Taco, to be honest with you.
Really? Oh, yeah.
In general.
I like
because I think their burritos. God, we're having food talk right now. What the hell is
know.
this? Jesus.
Where's Cat and
Yeah, exactly. Let's
brings
get
the
the
wine in.
mustard. Gotta get the mustard.
mustard and the wine?
Yeah.
That's what we need right now.
Oh,
I
boy.
should have thought of bringing a bottle of wine. Oh
You know,
my God.
They want us to come out.
We have to do that.
You know, okay. We'll talk later about something
Yeah.
else. But anyway, but yeah, Del Taco, I like it better than Taco Bell for some reason. Anyway, so there's my thing. But you know what else? Other kind of food is good?
What?
Pot pies.
Oh, I remember a time when there was a pot pie store on every street corner.
Wait. Say that beginning part again, Steve.
I said, I remember a time.
Oh, one more time.
One more time. I remember a time when chicken pot pie stores were on every street corner.
Do you really?
I do.
Kind of like a gas station?
There was one here in Huntington Beach on Edwards and Bolsa.
There's still one here on Catella in Los Alamitos.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, that's cool. There was one in Anaheim at Euclid and La Palma, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember them. There were a lot of places, and they're so good.
They are. And you know what? Luckily for you, because today is basically Pot Pie Day, National Pot Pie Day.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
That's very exciting.
And I think you've got a triple trifecta here for going for you, because you know what, Steve?
Yes,
Today is also National Singles Day.
it is.
Uh-huh.
And
that's why we played the Bon Jovi song for all the single
for
people
all the
out there.
single,
So that way
yeah.
you feel
Well,
empowered because it's your life and you can do what you want to do it and everything, and nobody has to tell you different. And like Frankie said, I did it my way. So there
I
you
did
go.
it my way.
And then, of course,
And
my
also-
favorite.
Yes,
This is one of my favorite national days because I do have some friends who are
yes.
both male and female, but it is.
You have some friends that are both male and female.
Yeah,
I had one
That
when
did sound weird.
when I
didn't
was
it?
a kid. One of my friends' brother/sister was actually
I have a friend who's a
a
hermaphrodite.
brother. He was a hermaphrodite. She was. They were.
They were. I have I know somebody who's a Mog.
A Mog.
Yeah, he's half man, half dog.
Oh, Mog.
He's his own best friend.
Uh-oh, careful. I think we've been jammed.
But anyway, today is also National Bisexual Day. So
That
which I
is
think
awesome.
Which
You
is
know,
cool.
I have something to say about this.
Go for it. Say it.
I really do. I think today would be a great day for everybody to actually come out of the closet and admit to the world that you are indeed, and trust me, usually most of the world knows about this already.
Oh yeah, before
But
you do.
come out and admit freely that you are indeed single.
Yeah.
I mean,
I come out of the closet every morning going, wow, I'm still married?
Well, see, I know a lot of people may not understand with me that I really am single.
You are.
I am, and I'm proud.
For many years.
I've been single since 1981.
That's about.
So that's
longer than I've known you.
Yeah,
by 4 years.
That's like, and I think we need to just not worry about the stigma and all the stares and the snickers and everything, and just be single and be proud of it, and get together with other single people. I think that's something that we can do today.
I think so
actually
too.
Would matter in
and
life.
If you run into somebody who's bisexual, the more the merrier.
The more the merrier.
Absolutely. Now, last week, you're loving that part, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now, last week, though, did you get a chance to see the Emmys?
The who?
Okay, I guess not.
I did not.
I caught some of it. I didn't catch all of it, but I caught some of it. But the opening monologue was phenomenal. And the biggest surprise was Sean Spicer.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Okay. You haven't seen it yet, so I'm going to play that for you real quick.
Oh, all right.
So yeah. This is just too good.
What really matters to Donald Trump is ratings. You got to have the big numbers. And I certainly hope we achieve that tonight. Unfortunately, at this point, we have no way of knowing how big our audience is.
I love Stephen Colbert.
Is there anyone who could say
awesome.
How big the audience is? Sean, do you know?
Wrong Sean. And
Oh my
Sean
God.
Spicer comes out. Yeah.
Awesome.
Look at everybody's face. They are shocked. Melissa McCarthy is going, holy crap.
And look on Melissa McCarthy's face is precious.
Period. Both in person and around the world.
Wow, that really soothes my fragile ego. I can understand why you'd want one of these guys around. Melissa McCarthy, everybody, give it up.
Oh, he referred to Sean as Melissa McCarthy. Look at the look on her face.
She's just blown away.
That is awesome.
It was so good, and Stephen Colbert just did a great job, and I kind of tuned in every now and then to see what was going on and everything. And it was good. It was awesome. And I think for Sean Spicer to come out and do something of that nature was just beautiful.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was just damn good. So anyway, since this is a past moment show, we are going to play a past moment. And unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to write one for the Emmys, but we did do one for the Oscars, which is a Tinseltown Spotlight. And of course, for those of you, Tinseltown Spotlight. So for those of you who kind of remember the Mark and Brian show, Brian used to do the Red Carpet Minute, and basically this is our version of it. So here we go, and enjoy.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, with the Oscars being the big event tomorrow night, we have our own cracked Hollywood news reporter, Brandon Gordon, with the Tinseltown Spotlight.
That's right, tomorrow is the big night for Tinseltown. So, of course, celebrities are always trying out new diets a few weeks early so they can strut their stuff for Oscar night. For example, Nicolas Cage says he picks which animals he eats based on their mating habits. He prefers to eat fish and poultry because those animals have dignified sex.
God.
This explains then the majority of his sex scenes in his movies, he's clothed, but his co-stars do all the work. Remember, Nicholas, it's only dirty if you're doing it right. Diets are even including Mariah Lip Sync Carey. 3 days a week, Mariah says she eats purple foods like eggplants, grapes, and plums. Even with eating those foods and wearing her high-heel sneakers to her favorite gym to take selfies, we're sorry, Mariah, but the world says your ass is still big.
Oh.
Speaking of Mariah, her former husband Nick Cannon was shaken recently when NBC questioned a certain stand-up routine where Cannon trash-talked the network. NBC was on the verge of firing him from America's Got Talent, but instead Cannon got the last laugh and quit the show.
Oh.
After quitting, Nick started to question his own self-worth as an entertainer. Well, Nick, we've been questioning your talent for years. The only reason why we know you is because you were married to Mariah I Like Taking Naked Selfies in My Tub Carey. Then saw your talent and dumped your ass too. Recently, actor Harrison Ford, who is known for piloting the famed Millennium Falcon in Star Wars films, had a near miss with a passenger plane at Orange County's John Wayne Airport. When asked about the near miss, the 74-year-old actor simply replied, "Huh!"
Oh, God.
It was recently revealed that Nicole Kidman, who received an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress for her role in Lion, was once engaged to Grammy winner Lenny Kravitz. Even though Kravitz has sung about an American woman staying away from him, he obviously had a chance to play with Nicole's Land Down Under. Talking about adventure in the Outback, eh, Lenny? It seems Oscar winner Jack Nicholson is taking his first role in 10 years. I guess knowing the fate of the Lakers' future, he had some extra time on his hands. Jack has also taken a second role co-starring with Diane Keaton. It's a physical comedy with a simplistic title so other geriatrics in the world could relate to. The original working title was Disfigured Cellulite, but the producers felt it was too sexist, so now the film is simply called Wrinkled. Which Harrison Ford once again said, "Huh!" In recent events, Donald Trump claimed that actress Meryl Streep was very overrated, to which she pointed out the 409 acting nominations and 175 awards she's received over the years. Trump simply tweeted, "Oh hell, Meryl, I have 10 times that amount in pussy grabs during my campaign. How do you think I got where I'm at now? Hear that, world? You're next."
Oh, my goodness.
Well, tomorrow being the big night, everyone will be looking at the fashion on the red carpet, which basically means we'll be able to see stylists showing off their purchased tatas and going commando under those expensive Wang dresses. Speaking of Wang, Dakota Johnson showed us her recent fashion with a touch of her 50 Shades Darker outfit. Of course, Dakota and her co-star, Jamie Dornan, were all about fashion in 50 Shades sequel. It's either you're in or you're out. But for the love scenes, they're in, out, always on her chest and sometimes in the eye.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that wraps it up. This is your host, Brandon Norton, saying Manchester by the Sea will bring hell or high water because Arrival of the Moonlight shows the hidden figures of the lion, who's hiding behind the fences of Hacksaw Ridge. And if you understood that, then all of you belong in La La Land.
That was clever.
Happy Oscars, everyone.
There you go, guys. I hope I did Brian proud.
Oh, boy.
Yay!
You know, that wasn't bad. I did a pretty good job there, didn't I?
You know, blowing your own horn.
Hey, if I could do that every night, I wouldn't leave the room.
That's right. I know. I have dreams about blowing my own horn.
Most men do.
That's awesome.
If they can actually try it and bend that far, they will.
I would.
So the next one we want to do for you guys basically is kind of stemmed from something where I had asked V if she knew, what was her favorite Van Halen song.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and she kind of goes, well, Van Halen 2.0. And, she kind of knew a couple of the tunes, but couldn't tell the difference between David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar were the two singers. She thought they were all the same. So we decided then to go out and get some classic rock songs, right?
Things that people would know in general.
Generally.
I mean, if you listen to music.
Right. And see how many V could actually guess. And it was quite entertaining.
I wonder if our listeners realize that we have, there's 4 generations here between us.
And V being the youngest.
V being the youngest, yes.
Literally, because, let's see. Yeah, because come to think of it, it's like, I think we go V, probably a tie between, V, Michelle, intern Michelle.
Oh, that's right. That's 5.
Then
actually,
PJ.
Michelle is kind of close.
Well, she's an intern, but yeah. So, and then PJ, then myself, and then you're the old geese.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, here you go, guys. So this is Does V Know This Song? But now we got something even more amazing.
What's this?
Oh, I'm looking forward
Where's
to
my
this.
segments?
I'm gonna.
Oh.
Let's see.
This is where I look stupid before looking real stupid in the question game. Lay it on me.
Oh, I love to. In many forms. So, a couple of weeks ago, actually quite a few weeks ago.
And today. It already started today.
So V, well, first of all, let's talk about the song. So it was, I think, what, a third or fourth show, and it was Pound Cake Day.
Pound Cake.
So we played the song Pound Cake by Van Halen.
Van Halen.
As most people love to call it, Van Hagar. So, and so I asked V, what's your favorite Van Halen song? And she replies,
Pound Cake 2.0, Steve.
Good, because I'm Sean.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm just so glad that she can't tell our voices apart. Wow, that's pretty cool.
I don't know. You were in my head. I don't know what it was.
Wow.
Boy, and it's really confusing in here, too.
April Fools.
Oh, God.
So, of course, this morning I asked her the same question.
Is that a baby?
Oh, God.
Of course, this morning I asked her the same question. Hey, V, what's your favorite Styx song?
Fooling Yourself 2.0, Sean.
So we decided to. Actually, I decided.
This was not. Yeah, this was a. What is that
This
called?
is a nice surprise.
To basically see what songs, classic rock songs, and I threw in a couple of more recent tunes that V actually knows.
God, I'm terrible with names.
Okay.
And people.
Now you can. I want to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Are you gonna give me like 3 options?
No.
Oh God.
No.
This is just like my midterm I took. Sucks. Okay. So I've got to wing it.
So you can either name the song,
Okay.
name the artist, or do both.
Okay.
All right. So let's see how well she does. You ready?
Okay.
All right. Now I want to start with something easy.
If I get this wrong, it's just gonna be an uphill battle.
Styx isn't easy.
No. Let's see.
It's the Friends theme song.
Okay, I'll give her that. I'll give her that.
At least she knew that.
Yes, exactly. All right.
Da-da-da-da. See?
Ooh, she shook it at me.
I know that.
I
It's
know.
the Friends theme song.
Wow. You know, a couple of weeks ago, she actually flashed me, and now she shakes it at me.
Shaking.
All right, so you got the Friends theme song. Now, can you? I'll give you that, but can you at least name the song?
Sure can't. Friends.
I'll be there for you.
I'll be there for you.
Okay, it's in the title of the song and in the song.
Well, you
itself.
cut the song off before the
Oh.
title came, so technically.
All right. Okay. So now we're gonna go now with a little bit more classic rock.
Okay.
This is gonna be good. All right. So here we go. Maybe we can name the song or the band. You realize everybody's yelling at their phones or their computers right now.
Oh, boy, this brings back my days in college.
I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me, and 1 just she's a friend of mine.
7 women. Take me away. Take it easy. Take it easy.
And it's easy, take it twice. All right. Now who sang it? You know?
Did you give her a point for that?
I did give her a point for that.
I'm keeping track of it.
Okay. All right. Let's be subtle.
I don't know.
Look. All right. The Eagles.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. So next song.
History class.
Uh-huh.
Let me wait before some.
Oh, yeah. This is one of the songs I said was my favorite.
I've heard this.
God, I hope so.
I used to crank this up at home on the studio monitor.
And nothing gets me down.
He's thinking about it.
You got it tough. I've seen the toughest so
Very famous band. We mentioned it earlier.
no.
Is it Styx?
No.
Oh, my. That's a 0 on the band.
I don't know, but I have heard this song before.
Initials are VH.
Van Halen.
There you go. Can you name the song?
No.
Oh, it should be easy.
Yeah.
Is it coming?
Yeah. David, tell her the name of the title.
Jump.
There you go. Yay! All right. Now, this is another famous classic rock song, 80s. So it's a little bit
She's
not
over here
70s.
trying to put her phone in the music mode.
Well, I
don't
can't,
cheat.
but I have
She's pulling out.
Shazam.
Yeah, I
but
was
can't,
going to say
'cause I
she's
can do it.
pulling up Shazam to try to.
I'm not
cheat.
cheating. I would have gotten them right by now if I was cheating.
Well, you've got all three songs.
Oh, of course, I'm Sugar on Me.
All strippers know this song.
I
so,
do.
Yeah.
It's my favorite song. And I don't. There's so many people that sing it, so I don't know.
Def Leppard's the original
Okay.
artist. All right, she got one on her own, though.
I love this song.
Oh, she's dancing. She's getting up. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You got one?
Can you bring a table in here?
I got a bowl.
I love this song.
I do too.
Such a good song. And it is a great stripper song. I mean, it really is.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so she got that one on her own.
I got one right.
Okay. Now, here's one that's a little bit newer. So not necessarily classic rock per se.
Okay.
All right.
Nirvana. Just kidding. God, that's Adam. Oh my God, what is Adam Levine?
Okay.
Shoot for the stars.
No.
That's the first line of the song, though.
Just shoot for the stars.
There it is.
She got the line.
Feels right and aim for
I'll give her a point for at least knowing who the singer is.
I know the singer.
away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave.
Moves like Jagger.
Yeah. She got it.
Got it.
I have two
All right.
right. You putting that down there, Steve?
I am.
Okay.
She got two right. All right, here we go. Okay. Now, be very disappointed if you don't get this one, though.
Is it Madonna?
Do you know it, Steve?
I think so.
Okay. Now, I'll give you a clue. Their picture is here in my studio.
Kenny Loggins.
Oh, wow.
I'm just kidding. I have heard this song before, actually.
Once upon a time, so long ago. Tommy used to work on the docks.
Amazing voice.
Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck, it's tough.
Brett Michaels.
No?
Who is it? I don't know.
You want to really kick
yeah.
yourself?
Yeah, who is it?
Okay, let's see. What's the picture above? Go above Brett Michaels.
Bon Jovi.
There you go.
Okay. His
Can you
voice
the song?
is killer. Love.
Gotta hold on to what we've got.
I have heard this song before.
Make a difference if we make it or not.
Do I get half a point?
Let's see if she can sing the chorus, though.
We're halfway there. Whoa! We're halfway there. I get half a point for that.
It's actually living on a prayer.
What?
It's actually living on a prayer.
Oh.
That's a big goose egg.
Okay, I've heard that
But you know what, though? You were halfway there.
I was halfway
You were
there.
halfway there for living on a prayer.
Half a point.
All right. You ever seen John live?
What?
You ever seen John live? John Bon Jovi live?
No, I've never been to a concert.
You've never gone to a concert?
Not really. I mean, like, I went and saw, like, Britney Spears perform in Vegas, but, like, that wasn't, like, a concert, so no, I've never been to a concert.
Oh, okay. They're coming around again because they just performed. They just,
Guys!
yeah, they just we're taking her. Okay.
Okay.
So I got to tell this quick story real quick. So my wife, my son, and I, we go to this concert. And as we're sitting there, and I'm looking at her, and I'm looking at, and he's sitting in between us and everything. And I look at her and said, what was your first concert? She goes, Jack Wagner at the Kennedy Center. She lived in D.C. for a while. I said, okay. My first concert was Jose Feliciano at Knott's Berry Farm.
Okay.
I'm sitting down, I'm looking between us, looking at my son. My son's 4 and a half, somewhere in there. His first true concert, Bon Jovi.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
We were moving up in the world.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. His first real rock concert was Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I like that.
Yeah. Rah, 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 rah. So we got to take you there.
Okay.
It's amazing. And what's even nicer is that a buddy is that I now have a buddy of mine, Phil X, playing guitar for him now.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, because when Richie decided to quit or whatever,
Yeah.
it was bittersweet when we went, but
Yeah.
it was cool. It was
Okay.
really, really cool. All right, next song.
Okay.
Okay, another classic song. Here we go.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh my god, I know the song because I've heard it so many times.
Oh, she's thinking about it.
Come on.
Rock This Way?
Yeah!
Yay! I got it!
Now, can you name the artist? If not, that's okay. I'll tell you, give you a point for either one.
No.
Aerosmith.
Oh.
Oh, those old people.
That guy. Okay.
All right.
Rock this way.
That's it, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so here's more of a little bit of a more modern song for you.
Okay.
You're doing really great.
Oh, I got a feeling
Okay, go ahead and tell us when you know.
by the I can't remember if they were still a band or if like he did this on his own. Are they still a band in the song? The oh, it's with like Fergie and Will.
I got a feeling
I'm giving her clues.
that tonight's gonna
Well, she got the song.
Yeah, she got the song.
Yeah.
Wait, she did? She said she had a feeling about the song.
No, that's the name of the song.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, why can't I remember their band name?
HIJKLMNO.
that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna
Punch
be
in
Oh
the
my God.
eye? Eye punch? No.
that tonight's
Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas. That's right.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's been a
At least you
while.
got the song right away, though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard
pretty
this
good.
one.
All right. I got a video of my son singing this when he's about 3 or 4. It's so
Oh, how
cute.
cute.
Oh, it is. All right, so 2 more.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, take Paradise City
Wow! Oh my God.
by Guns N' Roses.
Wow!
I like
Wow.
them. So thank you. I know that one.
All right. Should I crank it up?
You should.
Love the drums in this.
So
That was impressive.
thank you.
was.
Thank you. I have a shirt that has this on it.
Take me home.
Guns N' Roses.
I can see her wearing that shirt in the bar. Take me home.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Ah, so good.
It happens on my playlist.
Such a good song.
I used to play the drums
Did you really?
when I was little.
I should set up my my kit for you in the garage then.
Yeah, my real dad was in a band, so he taught me how to play guitar a little bit, but I really like the drums. So
I have a really cool, like, what they call like a cocktail kit or a, what do they call it, bebop kit.
Sweet.
And yeah, it's like a little 4-piece. It was
Yeah.
designed by Questlove, the guy who plays drums on the Tonight Show.
Nice.
So he designed it, and so yeah, if you ever want, I'll set it up. Such a good song. All right.
I got the artist and the name of that song.
Yeah, you did.
Do I get 2 points for that?
Yeah. That's wow.
Right here.
Yeah. It's all right. So last song.
Oh God.
Oh man.
I've heard this.
Greatest rock and roll band of all time. Arguably.
Oh.
thinking.
I
She's
know this.
thinking.
My mom listened to the song.
Your mom's yelling at you right now.
I mean, back in the 80s, they were still selling out concerts. Highest revenue
Heck,
of
they're
any.
still selling out concerts now.
Well,
when
they
go
still
out.
do, but it was like the highest revenue of any concert band.
The Beatles. I'm just
my
kidding.
God.
That was a joke. I know it's not the Beatles. Who is it?
It's the other English band.
I don't know. I know. I've heard it. The Duck Lips.
The Duck Lips. Oh my God. Wow.
Lips is a big clue.
Lips? Oh, Kiss?
Well, there's a 0 for the band.
All right. The song is called "Start Me Up"
Start Me Up.
by the Rolling Stones.
Oh, the Rolling Stones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's tally this up here.
All right.
It's probably
Now,
pretty
actually, it's kind of impressive. There were 10 songs, and with finagling, she actually named 8 of them.
Really?
Yeah.
sad. Really?
Wow.
Only she did 4 of them totally on her own.
Okay.
So
that sounds
was
more
totally
like
on her. 4. And surprising enough, she got 2 where she got the song and, the bands
artist. Right.
together. So
Okay.
that's
I like this game. This is
not too bad.
This is cool.
Not
I
too
can get used to
bad.
this.
You used to that?
You know what I should do next time? I should bring
Show
music
tunes?
I listen to
And have
quiz
us-
you guys on it.
There you go.
Oh, I would lose.
That
I
would be
guarantee
fun.
you.
That'd be fun.
I guarantee.
That'd be fun.
The Butthole Surfers.
Oh, I love the butthole surfers.
Oh my God. I love V. I love her.
Hi, what a sweetheart, but wow.
Yeah. You know what kind of reminds me of? It's kind of like with people from the South or whatever, like when they kind of like want to like not insult you, but they insult you with kindness. They kind of go, "Oh, bless his heart."
Yeah, really.
That kind of sounded like that.
Wow, that was-
Yeah. Well, you know what? Sometimes, Steve, we've obviously pay homage to Mark and Brian and
Yes,
their program.
because obviously they had so many different things they did that were just wonderfully comic.
And sometimes it was just one of those things that just came from the listeners themselves. I mean, it's just things that the listeners did and called in about and so forth.
That's true. We talked about one of these a while back, didn't we?
Yeah, the one that we talked about briefly and saying that we should play it, and now we are, is when a listener called in and told his fiance and now wife that he actually pooped in the cat box.
I know
It's a classic bit.
It is. I like her attitude though. She kind of laughed a little bit. But,
Yeah.
like she went like, okay, yeah, that sounds like him in a sense.
Pretty much. So here's a classic Mark and Brian past moment for you, the cat box call.
Carl,
Yes.
what did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah.
Well, real quickly, it's just I shit in my fiance's cat box. Why back? I have no idea. This is probably.
All right, try to speak up a little, Carl. I think what you just said was you pooped in your fiance's cat box.
You got it.
All right. I always dig guys looking for adventure. Now, could she tell?
Well, the thing was, she had a kitten, and it was it was probably 5 weeks old or so.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty small, and I kind of just buried it up, and I'd say, a few days later, sure enough, she came out, freaking out about this larger size than normal piece of something in her cat box.
She thought the little kitten had done it?
Yes, she did.
Now, what did you say when she came out of the bathroom complaining about the little kitten's...
I just, acted dumb. I said, it's no problem. Don't worry about it. But the thing, she is real, pretty caught up in this cat, and she ended up taking it to she was real worried.
She took it to the vet?
She took it to the vet, wanted to know what and I'm at the same time, we're trying to save money, and I wanted to tell her, but I thought she'd freak out, completely freak out. So I just had to let her go, and the vet didn't know what, said, the cat seemed fine to,
All right, 14 and 7.
I wish we could have got a picture of that, though.
Yeah. She was, I think she's going to be most bummed about, the fact that she had to clean it up, and it was mine.
All right.
Carl and Carrie.
Carl.
Carrie? Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Oh, Carrie, hi.
Hi.
Carrie, this is the Mark and Brian radio program. You're on the air. Are you listening?
Am I what?
Never mind. Carrie, how are you today?
All right.
All right. Things going okay?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Oh, we wake you up? Okay, well, kind of clear the cobwebs out, because we have Carl on the phone. That's your husband, you know. Uh-huh. And he has something he'd like to admit to you.
Let me go get a drink of water.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Ooh. So you wake up to that every morning, huh?
She's very rough in the morning, too.
This ought to go well.
Yeah, you know, it would be nice to have her in a good mood, but maybe...
Take what we can get. Hey, Carrie?
Yeah?
How's the marriage going?
Good.
Good. Everything's nice?
Yeah.
How's your cat, Carrie?
Great.
Is it all grown up now?
Well, no, not she's still kind of a baby. She's still like a kitten, but
We were thinking about getting a cat for the studio. Has anything weird happened to your cat, through the months of growing up? Have you ever had to take the cat to the vet?
yeah, a couple times to get shots, and I thought she was sick once.
How come?
Well, because she went to the bathroom in the cat box, and it was kind of big, and she was really little.
Right, and that upset you.
You mean there was more...
I didn't know what was wrong with her, and
There was more excrement than a little kitten should be splurting out.
well, bigger than what she was doing, a lot bigger.
Right.
I mean, it was, yeah.
And you took it to the vet?
Yeah,
And-
and they said she was fine, and just checked her out, and just said watch her, and if she does it again.
Carl?
Yes.
Your turn.
Hey, Karen, what's happening, lady?
What'd you do?
What'd I do? I just thought I'd give you a call, and, since some time has passed, but, when you did have to take the cat to the vet a while back, that, you didn't have any magazines in your bathroom. And I was kind of bored, and that ended up being, something I ended up, doing in the bathroom that day instead of reading.
You what?
Well, that was my sample there that you found, and I was just real embarrassed, and I figured you'd be a little bit bummed out if I told you at the time because you were so sensitive about your cat.
It was your sample.
Yes, it was a stool sample of my own.
You went in the cat box,
Yes, I did.
and you let me take the cat to the vet?
I didn't think it was, I couldn't quite, I did let you take it to the vet.
You are a pig. You are so disgusting. Harold, that cost me $60 to take it to the vet.
Yeah, but at least we got through our wedding all right.
That is sick. You are sick. Oh my God.
So now
I figure you take it a little better now after
You
everything,
fart
the
all the time, but I didn't go to that. God. That is so sick.
What, Carrie? What'd you say, Carrie?
He's constantly farting and just doing gross things. And that
I don't have a hang-up or anything. It's not. It was just happening. I didn't know what I was getting myself into until after it all happened.
You sat there and watched me clean it up.
Oh, you cleaned out the cat box?
Yes.
What were you thinking at the time?
I don't know. I've never had a cat before. And I had to take the cat to the vet.
Oh, Carl.
I cleaned it up, and you sat there and watched.
Such a good bit. That's
That
so
was
funny.
a lot of fun.
So
I'm
funny.
surprised you didn't suspect that maybe a cougar or something had snuck in.
Yeah, no kidding. Ah!
Oh, I know
Yes,
what that is.
it is that time.
Quiz me. Quiz you.
Yeah, you tell him, Steve.
You go, girl.
All righty, guys. That's right. We got the game here. And let's see. I'm doing the first 5, I think, here.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm doing the first 5, baby.
Okay. Let's see if I can.
Call in and join us. We'd love for you guys to play with us.
Can't do any worse than me. No pressure, guys.
And I think we also have our first guest here, Barry. Barry, are you there? We are here.
Hey!
We got it.
You know what?
What's
Well,
up, bud?
I'll tell you before I answer any questions and do the game. I think I mentioned you guys a record 80 times on my show today.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Yes,
Barry, you're the
Barry.
man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you ready for some questions,
Hey.
Barry?
Yeah, I'm ready, and Amy is here too.
Oh, hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hello, Amy.
Hi, guys.
All right.
It's
All
a
right,
double tag team today, guys.
Ooh, I love tag
I'm really
teams.
screwed.
Now, if you get if you get more questions right, you can grab something from our medicine cabinet since it is your weekly
Yeah.
dose.
All you have to do is just answer 3 of the 5 questions, and we got a couple of cool prizes here, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so remember, what's that, Amy?
We can work as a team, right?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So remember, your
Okay.
name is your buzzer. So if once you think you know the question, go ahead and say your name. We'll call out to you, and then you go ahead and give the answer. Remember, the more precognitive that you are on this, the better of the chances of getting the question right. Okay, you ready?
Go for it.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. The curlew is a type of what?
V.
V?
Umbrella.
No. Steve?
Steve. The curlew
is a type of what?
Hat.
No.
PJ.
PJ?
Instrument.
No. Sounds like it, though. doesn't it?
Right?
Yeah, it sounds like it. What do you... Amy, go.
Sports equipment?
No.
Barry.
Barry, go for it, bud.
Condom?
He gets he gets a correct anyway. That was the best answer yet.
Yeah, so far. No, okay. Okay.
Does it curlew to the right or to the left?
Oh.
Gotta ask Amy that one. I don't know.
Oh, wow. Okay, let me give you guys a hint here.
Okay.
Let's see here. This will be a big, big hint.
Okay.
It has feathers.
PJ.
V.
Bird.
Bird.
Hey!
Ding, ding,
There
ding,
you go.
ding.
Yay, PJ.
Yes, they're like, yeah.
All right, question number 2. What does the abbreviation, the YMCA, stand for?
Steve.
Steve.
Barry.
Young Men's Christian Association.
Yes.
Oh, it was a close,
Barry
close
came in
second
next,
there.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Steve barely just
well.
beat you.
All right.
Oh, well.
Whatever.
Question number 3. What now famous director did the first... Oh, I'm sorry. Let me repeat this. What now famous director directed the first episode of the TV show Columbo?
Barry.
Barry?
Steven Spielberg?
That is correct, Steven Spielberg.
Hey!
Good job, bud.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Barry, are you Googling answers over there?
No, Amy is.
That's why they're a team.
She's a lot quicker than you.
She's smarter than I am. And better looking.
That's a fact. Okay. Question number 4. All right. How many movies did Elvis appear?
Steve.
Steve?
26.
No.
Like, how many movies was he in?
Yeah. How many movies did Elvis appear?
V.
V.
15.
No.
Amy.
Amy?
30?
No.
PJ, 31.
31.
Thanks, Amy.
Oh, that's right. You know what? Amy and I missed Jailhouse Rock. That's what it was.
Alrighty. And let's see here. Oh, this kind of goes with next week. All right, question number 5. Which actress has won the most Oscars?
V.
V.
Meryl Streep.
No.
Oh.
Ooh.
Betty Davis.
You didn't say your name.
I did.
Oh, did you? I didn't
I
hear
said
you.
Steve.
Oh, Steve.
Betty Davis.
No.
Gosh, I was all excited.
Barry.
Barry.
Jessica Lange.
No.
Oh, man, I love her.
Amy, you got an answer?
I want to say Sally Fields, but
Go ahead, say it.
Sally Fields.
No.
PJ, Barbara Streisand.
No.
Can we get a hint?
Man. This is rough.
Her initials are KH.
Steve.
Steve.
Catherine Hepburn.
That is correct.
Oh, just
Yes.
close again.
Yeah, she got 4 Oscars and 12 nominations.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
And, you know, she's from Connecticut. She sounded like a Paul Lynn sound-alike.
Oh, Norman, you old poop.
Cool. Well, guys, good to hear you. How's your podcast going?
It's going good. Haven't done the podcast part of it yet, just a live show. I've been kind of waiting to do the podcast. Once I do it, it's going to be completely brutal. I think I need you guys on.
We can be brutal. I know V will bring her own whips and change for you.
Woo!
Ooh. Hey, by the way, I have to mention this. Victoria, I saw your YouTube video.
Oh, boy.
I'm giving you a standing ovation.
And he's sitting down.
Still sitting down.
Thanks, Barry.
By the way, I've also sold your YouTube video, and it should be on TMZ Monday.
The paparazzi will be outside your house tomorrow.
Right.
All righty, guys. Thanks for calling in, and we'll definitely talk to you guys soon. And Barry, good luck with your show,
We'll
too.
see you soon.
Absolutely. And for everybody
Thanks,
else,
guys.
for everybody else out there, you can catch the Craig Barry Experience simply at CraigBarryExperience.com, right?
No, CraigBarryAnnouncer.com.
Oh, okay. CraigBarryAnnouncer.com.
Same
Great.
difference.
Cool deal, buddy. Thanks for calling in.
The show is the Craig Barry Experience.
I bet living with him is an experience, isn't it, Amy?
It is. I have most people have the experience once a week. I have the experience 365 days a year.
And no vacation.
Right.
Oh, by
You're
the
liable to get
way,
it.
just
You're
to
probably
let you
quite
know, we're gonna
chapped.
let you go, but I'm going to go run around naked.
And be happy.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
I promise I
Amy.
didn't tell him. We promised we didn't let that slip.
I know.
She's like, oh, God.
He would have done it anyway.
All righty, guys. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for calling in. All right. We got the next questions.
I have the next 5.
You got the next 5? All right. Do we have another caller? Or?
Not yet, but if
Not yet?
anybody
Okay.
wants to
No
call in,
worries. We can still play. It'll be the 3 of us this time.
let's
no
do
worries.
it.
All right.
I skimmed through, and I think I can read all these questions.
Yay.
There's no foreign names.
I don't
no
think so.
Spices.
I think I'm good,
periodic
guys.
I think that's
table
going to live with her
elements.
forever now.
Yeah, it is.
Species and spices.
Okay.
Oh.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
There we go.
Question 6 or 1? How do we go about
6.
this? 6. Question number 6. In publishing, what does POD mean?
Oh, God.
Steve,
Yes, Steve.
piece of dirt.
No.
Sean.
Yes, Sean.
Purchase on demand?
No.
Oh.
That was close.
Was I close?
You were very close.
How close?
Very close.
Yeah,
Like,
baby.
Off by an inch.
PJ, published on demand?
No.
Okay, give us a clue. Or Stevie, did you get one or no?
People on Dick.
On Dick Street.
That would be that would literally be their new
Yeah.
People on Dick.
POD, people on dicks.
People on deck.
If the name does change. Yeah.
Okay, so when you publish something, you usually blank it out. God, that was probably a really
Drag it
shitty
out?
hint.
Good heavens.
Oh, my gosh. Publish? Purchase? No.
You need ink for this.
Pimp it out? Usually pimp it out?
Oh, Sean!
Yes.
Print on demand.
Yes.
Ah.
Diane did say print.
Oh,
so
Diane, call in. Play.
Mom, pull out dick. Are you serious? Jesus.
That was
God,
mom?
that was Mom.
Mom.
Yay,
yeah.
mom.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree, guys. Okay, number 7. Name the author of the James Bond novels.
Sean.
Yes.
Steve.
Erwin Fleming.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
No,
No, you're
Steve,
wrong.
Steve.
Yes, Steve.
Ian.
Yes,
Fleming.
that is correct.
God.
I went to see Dr. No when I was like 10 at the drive-in. It was so exciting to see him and Ursula Andress up there in that little bathing suit. Oh my
boy.
God. For a 10-year-old, it was, whoa, look at that.
Erwin Fleming, what an ass.
Number 8. When did Margaret Thatcher become Prime Minister?
Sean.
Yes, Sean.
A long time ago.
That's true.
Steve.
Yes, Steve.
1978.
Oh, no.
Sean.
You can't answer again
You
until...
can't answer again.
I know.
PJ.
PJ's got to go.
Oh, man. I don't know. 1978. No.
That's what you just said.
You
That's what I just said.
9.
You can't even count.
Yes.
9? 1979?
Yes.
Oh.
1979. I was going to say, I went, my mind went 79. I went, no, it was a little bit before.
All right.
Number 9. When did the Cold War end?
When it got hot.
When they turned the heater on.
Steve.
Yes, Steve.
1989.
Yes.
Ooh,
Ah.
nice pull.
I remember that.
I did give you a half point for that last one since you did give me
Your
the
points,
fingers.
Oh, I gave
Wow. Okay.
I think I deserve more than half a point.
Steve is killing it today.
Last but not least, number 10.
Yay.
Oh, shit. Just when I thought. Okay.
Just when I thought I could say it.
Name the Spanish artist, sculptor, and draughtsman famous for co-founding the Cubist movement.
Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Dali. Salvador Dali.
No. Yikes.
I totally slept
Please
through
don't-
all
please
these
don't make me
classes with
reread
these
that question.
questions.
Spanish.
Well, then I know who it is.
Yeah, the Cuban movement. Mr. Cigar.
No.
You said Spanish, right?
Spanish.
Okay, Sean.
Okay, Sean.
Jesus Cristo.
No.
No.
Steve.
He created everything.
Yes, he did.
Goya.
And then some.
No. His PP.
Sean.
Yeah.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
PP.
Pretty penis.
The Spanish
Oh,
artist that you're
Steve.
looking for.
Is?
His first name is Paul.
No.
But we can simply call him Pablo.
Yes.
And his last name is Picasso.
That is correct.
Yay.
That was fun. Well, everybody, thank you for listening for today's show. We really appreciate it. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Steve's really digging this song.
Ow. This ain't a song for the broken hearted.
You know what that reminds me of every time you do that?
What?
The movie Cars with Sheryl Crow, which that one song, or whatever, and there's that little Elvis guy that comes across and goes, well, thank you for joining us today. We just did a past moment show for you. We hope you enjoyed some of our favorite past moments.
It's always fun.
It is. And also, don't forget to look on the show's website where you can download the show for free at yourweeklydose.com. You can also find us on Facebook at Your Weekly Dose. Our Twitter page is at Your Weekly Dose 1. And if you want to follow me, Sean, on Facebook or Twitter, you can just simply look up SR House Concerts.
And if you'd like to follow V on Twitter, she's at _ maybe one more underscore. We're not sure if it's 3 or 4, but it's underscores. It's VEE. And if you want to follow Jamie, she's at Jamie is Talent. And if you want to follow me, it's at Silva Lining 69. And wow, this has been fun. It really has been fun. I enjoy
It's
working
always
with
fun.
you all the time. We
Thank you,
always
buddy.
have a good time.
Absolutely,
it's great.
man.
And want to say this is really a good time for me, and I always look forward to doing this every
No matter
week.
when we do it.
No matter when we do it.
Absolutely.
Even on a Thursday. Which
Even on
is
a
not
Thursday.
Thursday,
night.
it's Saturday
It's
morning.
Saturday. It's Saturday
Because
for all
we're
of
not
you guys
here.
because we're not here.
But
It's
if
Saturday for everybody else.
Thursday, we are here.
That's right. And
So-
everybody should be back by next week, we hope. And we've got some cool guests coming up, too. I've been still talking to Swampy and Dan.
I hope
It's
they
still in
can
the
come
works. I got to tell you this because I got an email the other day from Christine Homequest, who's the gal that I've been in contact with all this time.
Right.
They want to come in together because I asked them, well, maybe, because we already got approval from Disney and everything and all that stuff, what have you. So it's like, hey, can we, because it's been so long of us trying to get them in here, maybe we can just have Dan come in one day or Swampy come in the next day or whatever? No. Dan was available one Saturday. Swampy wasn't, and goes, no, I want to reschedule because I want both of us to come in. How
Well, that's
cool is that?
Yeah, that's cool. That'll be fun.
It'll be fun. So we might do a phone call instead, because I know how hard their schedules are on Saturdays because they do family stuff. But we will get them in soon. So definitely in the works. Definitely in the works. All right, everybody, go out there and have a beautiful weekend. We don't know what the weather's like.
It's probably warm, but if it's not,
And if it's raining, turn on your windshield wipers and put on a raincoat.
That's good.
All right, have a good weekend.
And it did rain today but we're not here.
We're not here. It's
So
Thursday.
I didn't know.
Thanks for the ad, Steve. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right. See you next week.
I hope so.
Okay. See you guys next week. Take care.
Bye-bye, world.